Hi, welcome to Morrell Fitness Club Red Route exercises. So these are going to be medium hard to circuit training exercises. We've got something a bit different this week. I'll explain that as we go through it. So first things first, if you've got any injuries and you think an exercise is going to aggravate the injury, then please avoid doing that exercise. Just substitute something else in, or just walk on the spot for that exercise. If things get too much, then take a break. We're going to work through cycles of exercises or circuits of exercises, working for a period of time and then taking a break. But if you want to take a break earlier, whatever, anyway, just work at your own pace. Feels like it's getting too much, then please stop. The idea is to enjoy yourself, not to injure yourself. So we can blame Mr. Walsh for the idea for this week. So we're going to warm up, just cardio, but then for the two tracks where we were just doing exercises stood up, I've substituted in a combination of an exercise being stood up, one working on our core and one working on our shoulders. So we'll alternate between those exercises. So it'll be quite quick fire. We'll do the 2 or 3 rounds of each of those exercises. So a bit of an experiment, but there won't be the break between those exercises. So we're going to do 2 of those tracks, each side of doing 3 circuits. So hopefully it's going to be interesting, bit of an experiment, but let's see where we get to. So let's start by doing a few stretches to get ourselves ready. So let's rotate that head around one more time and then back the other way. And then get the shoulders up, bring them together. Around we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back the other way. 3, 4, 5. Arms out, little circles round. Good, and then getting bigger. And then we'll go back the other way. Open up that chest. Hello, Alan. Hello, Gus. That's good. And then we'll get some hip rotation going on. Round we go. And then back the other way. Good, then hands behind the head, looking forward, bend forward. Do 3 of these. 2. And that's 3. Good, right, time to go again. So this week's quiz question is, how much do my legs weigh? How much does one of my legs weigh? Is the quiz for this week. So we're going to start off with a warm-up track. It's just stood up. Just doing a little bit of light cardio. We're going to start that in 10 seconds. So hopefully the music will kick in. So we're going to start with a bit of fast feet, up on the balls of our feet, left and right. So this is the warm-up, so just take it easy. This first bit, we've got the warm-up and the cool-down. Workout's going to be 50 minutes long, so you're going to have felt you've worked at the end of it, but any point it gets too much, then please take a break. 10 seconds, we're going to go into some high knees for this first round. I recommend you making just a nice jog. Hello, Ian. Jog on the spot. Good. Ready for those fast feet. 3, 2, 1. Into fast feet. A bit faster now. As we get the warm up going. Don't forget to start your watch if you want to record the workout. Up on those toes. Feeling a little bit of burn in your calves maybe now. And then we're going to make our thighs hurt next by getting into the high knees. Let's get those knees up a little bit higher. Now, maybe 80% of what you could do. Again, we're just warming up. Don't overdo it at the start. Leave something in the tank for later. I added a couple of different exercises into the circuits, so keep it interesting. As always, there's alternatives that are challenging and ones that are less challenging, so you choose which you want to work through. Let's get that pace going with the feet. That's it. Excellent. And now high knees. Go in and rest. Grab yourself a quick drink. Right, first one of my new experiments. So we're going to do 3 different exercises in this one, but it's going to involve standing up, getting down, standing up, getting down. So let's go. So let's start with squats. And after squats, we're going to go down for crunches. So slow crunches, where you're running your hands up your bent knees. Anyway, just follow me when we get down. Squats, down we go. Up we go for our crunches. Actually, this tracks as 2 exercises. So it's this one and the squats. So we're doing it 4 times. So get ready to stand up and start squatting. Now, up we get. Start squatting. So you can blame Mr. Walsh for this. It was his idea. He said we should superset some exercises. So, and down we go again. So keeping those shoulders or shoulder blades off the ground, fingertips just coming below the knees and then going over the top. Core engaged the whole way. And up for the squats. So that's one of the new exercises. Those slow crunches are in the circuits as well. Just to keep us all going. And down for the crunches again. One more round to go. Then you get a break. Up we get. The track after the circuits is the one that I've done the 3 exercises for. Obviously jumbled them up a bit. How low can you go? Now you're nice and warmed up. That's it. Back down again for the crunches. And rest. So next we're into the circuits. So that's going to count down. We got a little bit of an intro before we start off. Yeah, that's it, twice as much as your arms. So we're going to start with fast feet. If you've got some little weights, grab them now. Doesn't matter if you have or haven't. So you can do fast feet or lateral raises, or I'm going to do fast feet and lateral raises. So 45 seconds working, 15 seconds break. Start with those fast feet, up we come with the arms. So fast feet or lateral raises, or fast feet and lateral raises, your choice. And rest. Right, first new exercise, either just do the plank here or do plank up and downs. Extra challenge if you haven't done it before. So just do a normal plank, or if you want to do plank up and down, then you're going down, push up. I'm going to change sides at halfway. If the pushing up and down gets too much, then just do the plank. Switch sides if you haven't. And rest. Mr. Walsh's favourite now, thrusters and squats, or thrusters or squats, depending on your choice. If you want to do the thrusters, get those weights by your ears, feet shoulder width apart, down we go. Touch those elbows to the knees as you come down, then drive up. And rest. Down for flutter kicks next. So ready when I say go, and go. So either nice big flutter kicks, a bit easier, or little flutter kicks. Challenge those abs a bit more, keeping them all engaged. You've all got abs. So that's halfway. Ten seconds to go. You can keep going for 10 seconds. And rest. We're into our cardio favourite, star jumps next. Let's go. Just do these at the pace that works for you. Fast or slow. Clapping hands. Clap, 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 clap. We're halfway. Ten seconds. And rest. Ooh, mountain climbers next. So let's do these slow, then quickly, then drunken. And you stay where you feel comfortable. So down into plank. Let's go. Just stepping it forwards. Keeping that plank position. Bottom low. Knees just grazing along the carpet or the grass. Now if you want a bit more, step that up into a jog. That's it. And then if you want even more, start bringing that knee across the body. And rest. So two choices here. Do high knees if you want. I'm going to do tricep extensions. So grab those weights, pop them over your head, and then we'll bring them down, tapping them on our back. Keep our elbows still. 10 seconds to go. Try and keep it going. A little burn in those triceps. And rest. Got those slow crunches. 45 seconds of slow crunches. Just do this at your own pace, but lying down, knees up, hands on your thighs, bring them to the top and down. Really engaging that core all the way down. Nice and slow. So you can't use any momentum. You've got to use that core to drag those hands. Can you get the tips of those fingers? How far over those knees can you get them? Keep it going. We've got 10 seconds left to do. And rest. Next we've got lunges and bicep curls. So weights at your sides, or you can just do lunges if you want. Lunge forwards, bring the weights up. Keep those elbows locked into your side all the time. If you want a bit more on the cardio side, then you can do jump lunges here if you want. So we're going forward, dropping down. Don't let that knee push too far forwards. Make sure it is you dropping down and then driving back up again. Down, drive up. Control it on the way down, drive up. And rest. Got a lovely Russian twist next. I know how much you enjoy those. So usual thing, feet on the floor, a little bit easier, a bit harder. Have those legs raised, leaning back with that core engaged, keeping yourself balanced. If you want even more, then raise, straighten those legs, and point those toes. Touching down each side. That's halfway. Five seconds to go. And rest. That's one circuit done. Well done. Just going to go and try and change the brightness on the telly so you can see it. Take a breather. We've got a minute before we go again. Does that help? There we are. You can see that in the screen now. That's good. 18 seconds to go. Have a drink. We'll get to do it all again. Hopefully you can see the screen now. I can see it on my view. So, pick up those weights and fast feet up on the balls. Move your feet. When you've got that going, then let's get the arms going. If you want, we can just do the lateral raises or just do the fast feet. Depends what you want to do. One's more cardio focused, one more strength. Ten seconds to go. And rest. Now it's plank on your knees or on your on your toes, and then up and down plank if you want a bit more. So up into plank, straight line between your shoulder, your bottom and your ankle, and then up and down plank. We're going down, pushing ourselves back up again. I'll call out when it's halfway, so you can swap which hand you push up with. That's halfway. So now I'm going to swap, push up with my left arm. Keep it going, 5 seconds to go. And rest. We've got thrusters next. So just thrusters or squats and thrusters. Arms over, so throw weights up to your ears. Let's go down, squat, touch the elbows to the knees, drive up. That's it. We're halfway. Ten seconds to go. And rest. Got those lovely flutter kicks next. Can we go on the ground? We're almost halfway through the workout. Are we ready? So nice big flutter kicks, different range of motion, working more of your legs, or have your feet down here, doing those little flutters, just keeping those heels off the ground. You should really feel it through your core muscles, working away. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. And rest. Right, let's get that heart rate up now. Star jumps. If it's all getting a bit too much, then just do some walking on the spot, or a little jogging on the spot. If you're still with us, then let's get the star jumps going. Get that heart rate up. Halfway. Ten seconds. And rest. Whew. Mountain climbers next. So let's do those 3 variants as you can. Getting down into plank. And do steps forward to start with, nice and slowly, keeping those knees close to the ground. Keep that core engaged. Now, if you want to, you're going to jogging it out. And those who want a bit more, start moving that knee across your body as you come up. Working those obliques as well. And rest. Whew. Those who want a bit more cardio, high knees. If you don't want cardio, then tricep extensions. I'm going to do 50-50. Let's start with, I'm going to start with high knees. If you want tricep extensions, that's good as well. I'm going to do this for 20 seconds and then switch to the triceps. That's halfway. I'm switching triceps now. Rest. Get those lovely slow crunches now. Down we go. Nearly at the end of the 3 more exercises to go. Hands on the thighs. Up we go. Don't let go of the tension in your core. I'm not letting my shoulders or shoulder blades or even most of my upper back touch the ground. As soon as those hands back down those thighs, push it back up again, push it back up again. That's it. Lunges and bicep curls. I've got a little addition to those slow crunches for the final set of reps for those who want it. So lunge, step forward, drop down with that knee, bring those barbells up if you're doing the curls. Down and curl. Here we are. We've just got our lovely Russian twist to do after this. "15 seconds to go." Russian twists. So feet on the floor, or feet crossed, and reaching each side. Keep that core engaged. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. Whew. Take a break, grab a drink. If you haven't, can I ask that you subscribe to the YouTube channel? It'll do two things. One, it'll inform you when I'm publishing new events. And the other one is, if I can get to 100 subscribers, then I can go and do some live stuff outdoors. I've got some ideas about things I might do, as it looks like face-to-face fitness is off the cards for a long while. So I've got 63 subscribers at the moment. So 37 to go to get me to do my mobile broadcast. So just a quick ask. Right, so last circuit, fast feet, or lateral raises, or both. Let's go up on those toes. We've got 18 minutes left. So that means we've done half an hour. So, oh, sorry, lateral raises. It definitely challenges my coordination. Ten seconds to go. Got plank up and down, or just plank of your choice. Go down, plank on the knees if you want to. Going to go up into high plank, and then down we go. Pushing up each time. Pushing with my right arm. I'm going to swap when we get halfway and push up with my left. That's halfway. So start pushing up with the opposite arm. Ten seconds to go. Oh. Thrusters next. Oh, that's a killer. Having to lift 2/3 of your body weight doing that. Down we go. Overhead. Should be filling out your arms now, especially if you did the plank up and downs, or even just the plank. Start to feel those shoulders complaining. Rest. The ones you love, flutter kicks. Remember, we've got the high bearing if you want it, or keep it low. Point those toes, keep that core fully engaged. Take a break if you need to. 30 seconds to go. Halfway. Keep it going. Ten seconds to go. And rest. Right, let's get that heart rate up. Star jumps. If that's too much, then just jog on the spot or take a little breather. Let's go. We're almost at the end of the circuits. Thirty seconds to go. 20. 10. 'And rest. Mountain climbers next. 3 variants. Let's get down into our plank. Already in the plank. Bottom nice and low. Knees coming up. Just walking it out for now. Now jogging it if you can. Or if you want to, walking's fine as well. If you want a bit more, now let's start crossing those knees over. And rest. High knees or tricep extensions. Again, I'm going to do 50-50. If you want to do all triceps or all high knees, that's good as well. Let's go. So tricep extensions or high knees, your choice. Don't try and do them together. Get in here, halfway. Keep the high knees up if you want. I'm going to grab the weights. Right, slow crunch. Here's the little added bonus. We're gonna, the last 10 seconds of this, we're gonna hold it at the top. Just hold it for 10 seconds. So let's do normal crunches now. When we're at 10 seconds, if you want to, we're just gonna hold at the top with our core fully engaged for what might be the longest 10 seconds of your life. Keep going just with the crunches if you want. And hold it, hold it, hold it, and let go. How was that? Ooh. Give those abs a bit of a working out. Right now we're at bicep curls on their own if you want, or bicep curls and lunges if you want as well. Step forward, drop down. Just feel that knee brushing against the carpet or the grass. Unless your grass is particularly long, in which case feel it brush against the earth. Just got a Russian twist to do, then the circuit part's over with. And rest. Down for those Russian twists. Whew. So feet on the floor. If you want a little bit less, if you want a bit more, cross those feet over. Up we come. Keeping that core engaged. Fighting to keep balance the whole time. 30 seconds to go. Twenty seconds to go. Keep it going. Nearly there. And rest. Woo. We're getting a little cool down. Then we're into a cardio track. We're just going to do 2 circuits. There's 3 exercises, unless I've completely forgotten what I did. So there's going to be a bit of standing up, getting on the floor, standing up, getting on the floor. To keep you busy. But at least the circuits are behind us. 8 minutes to go. You're doing well. All thoughts of lockdown are behind you as you deal with just trying to get air in your lungs and your body complaining about all the muscles you've used. Those plank up and down is definitely a challenge. So we're ready to go. Let's see what we've got in store. So, start with a lunge. And then we're going to go down for a plank. We just got 2 rounds of this. So that's the thighs worked. I think we've got a 45-second plank. I think. We're ready to go down into plank. High, low, on your knees. Whatever works for you. No, up and down, and then we're into flutter kicks after this. So hold that plank. We've got 30 seconds to go. Inspired by Mr. Walsh. So, good job, we've got to be socially distanced. Five seconds to go. And roll over. 30 seconds of flutter kicks. And then we're back up for lunges. Ten seconds to go. Up we get. Ready for those lunges. All the way down. Knee just tapping the floor. Want to be getting that front angle to be about 90 degrees. We don't want to go too far. Your knee shouldn't be going over your toes as you come down. Who's ready for that plank again? Down into plank. The shoulders over hands, core engaged, glutes together, tensed. 30 seconds to go. Twenty seconds to go. Drop to the knees if you need a bit of a rest. 10 seconds to go. And rest. And into flutter kicks. Not rest. What am I talking about? Flutter kicks. No rest. Five seconds to go. And now you can rest. You've just got the cool down track to do. And squatting and fast feet. Ready to go in 5 seconds. Fast feet. So we're fast feeting and squatting. Just let that heart rate start to come down slowly. Hands together in front of you. Go down for about 70 or 80% of a normal squat. And then high knees, just a little jogging out. Good, 10 seconds to go. 5. And fast feet. 2 more rounds to go. We're almost there. Five seconds and then we're into some squats. Hands together, down we go. Keeping that back straight. Stretching out those quads. And high knees. Just one more round to go after this. And past feet again. Last round. Let's take that pace down. Nice and easy. We've been working 46 minutes now. Last round of squats. Just treat this as a way of getting those quads stretched out. That's it, they've done a lot for you. Just get a nice stretch on those quads. Excellent. And then just the last little bit of jogging on the spot. Whew. We're almost there. And rest. A bit light on the subject. There we are. Well, that may not be completely your idea, Steve. You did say you wanted supersets, though. Okay, we're done. Now we're just going to do those stretches. So during that cool down, if you took it easy, you should have your quads stretched anyway. If you haven't, then do those at the end of this session. So we're going to start by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth for about 3 seconds on the way up, 3 seconds on the way down. Let's try the first one. That's 1. 2. 1 more. That's good. Now pull your arm up to stretch that tricep. Done a lot in that. Those up and downs. Other side. Good. Now across your body. Stretch that shoulder. Other side. That's good. Now, put your arms forwards and away. Get a nice stretch on that back. Particularly if you've been sat at a desk all day. And then hands behind you. Open up that chest. That's good. We'll do our good mornings. So bend forwards. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we are. You're done. Monday Night Fitness completed for another session. Another good 50 minutes. Definitely the hardest workout for the ones I do during the weeks. I've got a 30-minute one on Thursdays, 40 minutes on Tuesdays, and about 40 minutes on Saturday morning. So this is definitely knows the difference working for another 10 minutes. But I hope you enjoyed it. Keep safe in lockdown. Don't forget to subscribe or tell your friends to subscribe. And hopefully we can do one of these mobile one day. Have a good day. Have a good week in lockdown.